Ringing up Graeme Kenna. Ringing up Graeme Kenna.
This is the voicemail of Graeme Kenna from the Legal Department for Adult Services in Bradford Council. Please leave a message and I will get back to you.
After you've finished your message, just hang up. Or to hear more options, please press 1.
Ring you. Yes, hello, Mr. Kenna. It's Mr. Hussain here, once again leaving yourself another daily message like a broken record, as I have been doing since the 10th of October, regarding my unlawfully kidnapped, incarcerated brother, Mr. Talib Hussain. Today is the 15th of March 2025, and as you know what the call is all about. It's all about you stealing and abducting my brother, holding him hostage. Today happens to be the 15th day of Ramadan. We're halfway through the holy month of Ramadan. We're ideally we should be spending this time together as a family, not having our brother lawfully incarcerated in your institution and facility for you to perpetuate the lies and deceptions that you are acting in benevolently and kindly towards my brother and acting in his best interest, when the reality is that all you're really doing is covering up your own backs and failures and mistakes that you have previously participated in. And I'm ringing you up every single day to ask you simply just to talk to us. Every day that you no doubt you think I'm a bit of an idiot ringing up every single day. But every single day that you're failing to engage with me, as every single day that as my brother's been unlawfully incarcerated, and for that unlawful incarceration, I'm charging you £1 million a day. So either you're stupid or I'm stupid. Either you as a local authority are stupid or I as an individual are stupid. And you would say that, no, it's me. I've got mental health problems. What is it? Because my family's got mental health problems. I must have mental health problems. You tried that bullshit with us last time in the court proceedings regarding my mother in the court of protection, did you? I'm there trying to defend my mother, and you're there like trying to ring me or take this opportunity to ring me up as a lacking mental capacity. That was all an abysmal failure that resulted in my mother's murder. What happened to my mother's inquest? Has that happened? Has my mother had an inquest yet? No, because you know the fact that she can't have an inquest because it will only just prove the fact that you have been torturing and murdering people. And your Mr. Longshaft, your coroner, obviously was involved in my brother Nazim's murder and covered up in 2014. It's all lies and deceptions, Mr. Kenna. All lies and deception, Bradford Council, City of Culture. What is this? You're targeting and victimising me. You're sending £16,000 council tax to our property. All right, when you've declared that property as belonging to my brother, but then it belongs to me for council tax purposes, but it's his, so it's for fraudulent purposes. It's all lies, Mr. Kenna. All lies and deceptions, fraud and corruption committed by you, the local authority, on the daily. And I charge by the daily rate. There's a daily cost associated with it. I don't charge. I charge by the hour. Every hour of every day is costed out to you at a rate of £1 million a day now. More money than you as a local authority can afford. So therefore, you must take that money and buy off the judges and the courts and the judiciary, pervert the institution of justice, just so you can maintain a badly put together facade. I want you to know, Mr. Kenna, you personally, that the money that you make in wages, that you go home and spend in leisure, is as a blood money at the cost of me and my sister, and most importantly, my brother's human suffering on the daily. You're causing us human suffering so you can profit and gain for yourself. That's how sad and pathetic losers that you are. You are causing us harm, alarm, and distress so you can make money, so you can live a comfortable lifestyle. That's how you make money. You don't produce anything constructive. You don't provide any of the services that are deemed necessary or required or fit for purpose. No. What you do is you torture and humiliate and degrade and cause misery. And then out of that torture, humiliation, and misery, you make money out of that. And that's a system that you've created for your benefit, while you all retain accolades and titles and emblems of civility. And the reality being the fact that you're torturing the weak and the vulnerable in society for your purposes, and then claiming to be a city of culture, benevolent and benign. How completely horrendous and ridiculous and ludicrous of a statement and a position to hold for you as a local authority. Completely barbaric of yourself. You call yourself a civilizing force. You're a barbaric, ruthless tyrants that are causing us harm, alarm, and distress for no other reason other than to cause our human suffering. This is what this is all about, isn't it? It's called about human suffering. But why can't I see my brother? What is wrong? I'm leaving you a daily message every single day. Oh, Mr. Sen, you must write to us. So I'm writing to you, but you don't reply. So you write to us, you do something, but we're not going to do anything. That's the situation. We've done what we needed to do. We've got your brother. We killed off your mother. Ha ha. We've saved money. Ha ha. We've saved money. Are you lunatics? Are you bonkers, mad, crazy? What money have you saved? All right, you've just incriminated yourself you've just incriminated yourself and lost all legitimacy as a local authority. You can't go around torturing and murdering the weak and vulnerable and then say, haha, we saved money. That's not it. You have to maintain a civility and public confidence and credibility. What credibility do you now have if you've tortured and murdered people? There's no credibility, is there? You've just tortured and murdered my father, in 2009. You've tortured and murdered my older brother in 2014, and now you are torturing and you've tortured and murdered my mother in 2022, and now you're torturing and in the process of murdering my brother Talib. How can my brother Talib in the month of Ramadan not even see his brother, the greatest stakeholder in health and welfare, namely myself? Or because you charge too much. So that's what it comes down to. Oh, you're recording things. So what? You know I'm not doing anything unlawful or illegal. And I continue to record things. But no, you're violating our privacy. Where's my brother Talib's privacy? Where's my privacy? You've gone through every single transaction that I've carried out for the last decade and a half. You've gone through all my family members, getting statements of them, character references for your purposes to get dirt upon me. You found what? You've then got the police involved to do police investigations after stealing all my devices, trying to find something, and you got nothing, and so therefore you had to concoct a situation that I did £30,000 worth of damage. What about the £350 million damage that you've done against my care home? What about that? Oh, that doesn't matter, that doesn't count. It's all what we say, because the judges and the courts are all ours. It's our system, our courts, our everything, and you're here just to prostitute your services to us and help us maintain our position of authority and control. How's that working out for your authority and control? You're having to now borrow money from because you can't balance your own books, and I hope you go bankrupt, and you will go bankrupt because you're morally bankrupt as it is. We want to see our brother in Ramadan. We want to see our brother on Eid Day. Why can't we see him? What have you got on us so far? You got nothing. So therefore you must conjure up and concoct things in order to make things more suitable for you. And the reality is
the maximum allowed time for recording a message. If you wish to record further, please choose the append option from the menu. If you've finished recording, just hang up. If you don't carry on recording or hang up, your message will be deleted. To listen to your message, press 1. To re-record your message, press 2. To continue recording your message, press 3. If you are happy with your message, press 4. To specify a number for your message recipient to call you back on, press 5.
Pressing 3 is not working. Wait a minute, what's happened? Network problems. Okay, well, it just crashed. It doesn't really matter. I mean, the reality is that they're not going to listen to these calls. I've fortunately recorded them for my posterity, for posterity purposes, and they can listen to them online. But the reality is they're not going to say anything or do anything. They've got my brother. What they do is they do a quick ambush and attack. And then retrieve, wait for some time, wait for the consequences and the trauma that it induces, and then come and attack again. This is a strategy that they've been employing for the last 30 years on our family directly. Attack, retreat, wait for the consequences, destabilize and demoralize the family, destabilize and demoralize the situations, take a step back, and then come back and attack again when we're all unsuspecting. I'm not unsuspecting. I know exactly what they're doing. They're torturing and murdering people because they have a duty of care that they've been failing in, and now they must look to find ways to get out of that duty of care. All lies and deceptions perpetrated for their direct benefit and purposes for themselves, so that they can continue to maintain the position of authority and control control and dominance. My sister's suffering, I am suffering, my brother is suffering, and they're making money. We're suffering, they make money. And that's how it's designed to be. That's how it's designed to be. But I'm going to change that to make it my advantage.